All right, everyone, we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, but we want to get over to Epcot. So we're going to take one of our favorite transportation systems in the sky, the Skyliner. Let's get going and show you how we get there. Right at the exit, if you continue straight, you will see in the distance the Skyliner. This has multiple stops along the way. We'll show you each of them to make sure we help you get to the proper location. Right at the exit of Hollywood, you'll see this Disney Skyliner station, which will bring you again to a few locations, but let's get on and see what our first stop is. Here are some of the stops, so transferring to Art of Animation, Pop Century, Riviera, and Epcot. Here is the station. It's important to know that there is a handicap accessible one that will stop. Otherwise, the Skyliners do continuously move, and they'll instruct you to go on. It is slow, but if you need it to stop for you, you can talk to cast members to get on one of the ones that are stopped. All right, where are the next ones to go? Let's see which Skyliner we get. What is happening? It looks like it is Princess and the Frog. We saw it as it was turning. But here we are on the Skyliner. This will take us to Caribbean Beach for a transportation center where you can get onto one of the other Skyliners. But we'll get going. All right, and we're off. Here we go. So again, heading to the transportation center to swap onto another Skyliner. All right, here's our first stop at Caribbean Beach. Coming in for Landon here. It's hard to see with the reflection of Justin right there, but you can see the Tigger one right in front of us. But let's get off and transfer over to the next Skyliner. All right, so we just got off. And from here, there are two Skyliners you could take. To the right, you have Art of Animation and Pop Century, so these will bring you back to your resorts, but we're heading over to Epcot. We have one more transfer after this one, so we're gonna head to the left. That brings us to the Riviera Resort, and from the Riviera, we'll stay on the Skyliner, but it'll transfer over to Epcot. We'll go around, and it'll take us there. So let's get into this line here and get over to Riviera.
Horrible.
You can see this view. Guardians, the Epcot ball.
Oh. She's had to still wear a crown. She's like...
All right, and just like that, we've made it to Epcot from the Skyliner. You get off in the France/England area, so the opposite side of the park is if you were parking here. But we're here, let's get in and see what we can do at Epcot today. When you get off the Skyliner, you can also see the boat station. The friendship boats can take you to Boardwalk and also over to Hollywood Studios. So you really have two ways to get between those two parks. But we're gonna come through the entrance here. Epcot is known for its festivals. There are 4 festivals throughout the year. Right now it is Festival of the Arts. This goes until February 23rd, so it's one of the shorter festivals, only about a month long or so, and it leads us into, what's next? Flower and Garden. Wow, forgot about that for a second. So that is coming up on March 4th. So I have heard that there are some topiaries out. We'll see what we see today. We are here for Festival of the Arts, so we'll try some treats and see which characters we can see, which there is one right here. Asha from Wish. Ooh. It is Valentine's Day. I didn't say that before, so there are probably some cool characters out for the festivities today. So let's see. Coming up the Skyliner, you can either go left towards England or right towards France. And we're gonna go towards France. Headed into Ratatouille, and this line you see on the right is for Belle and Beast. It is at capacity, so no one else can get in line, which is crazy. But we're gonna head back to Ratatouille. It's a 60-minute wait right now. Let's see if we can ride it. Ratatouille recently went from 3D to 2D. A lot of people experienced motion sickness when it was 3D. I was very excited for the change to 2D, but I did still get a little bit sick when it became 2D. Even so, it's still a very cute ride if you like the movie, if you're a Ratatouille fan. definitely try to get on it. The wait typically is around 50-60 minutes, I would say, on average. So it is up there, but nothing too crazy. And when we turn the corner here, there it is in all its glory, Ratatouille. You have the beautiful fountain, the Ratatouille Remy's Adventure sign. Here it is. You really feel like you're in Paris here. The decor everywhere is beautiful, and I love the little Remy details everywhere you look. We are doing Ratatouille single rider, which is always a nice little perk here at Disney. Single rider often is shorter than the regular wait, so if you're okay separating with your party, I would recommend it. And here are some of the details just in this room here. With the Gusto sign in the back.
Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Dépêchez-vous, par ici. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit. And me though.
One of the awesome things about Festival of the Arts is all of the artwork and the artists that come here to display their work. So I'll show it throughout this video, and I'll try to get the artist names as well. There's two galleries. Right there is Disney Gallery artists. This one is also Disney Gallery artists, so a mix of different artists for these ones. And as you can see, the artists do come. So this artist is here signing her work, which is a really cool perk. Oh yeah. The other cool thing is there's so many different styles, so you can see just here. Two different styles next to each other. Oh, that's really cool. I like that Cinderella Castle one too. Yeah, the Groot is awesome. Yeah, Stitch. Look at Forky at the end. Some more Disney Gallery artists. This is a different style than we've seen too. This one is the Acme Archives. Oh wow. All right, you have a lot of characters right here. We have Pluto and Goofy and Eeyore, and Justin said he saw Mickey at the end.
So great.
This is so cute.
Bye. Bye.
Look at it. Characters are out today. Oh, there's Mickey. Oh, and Donald. And Stitch. So many characters. How cute. What a cute little area. All right, here we have William Silver's art, and he's here. He's signing. If you buy a print, it's really cool when the artist is here because they will sign it for you. Let's just take a look at, oh, that's beautiful. His art is stunning. And I love all these little prints too. There is something in every price range for you.
So they're actually just going to...
During Festival of the Arts, this theater in the America Pavilion is multifunctional. There is an animation experience where you can draw with cast members and they can show you how to draw. And there's also Disney on Broadway. So a lot of Disney Broadway stars come out and sing their songs. So definitely keep an eye out. As we walk past over towards there, I can see if we have, oh, there's a listing right here. So let's walk over to this listing. Oh no, I lied. Right now it just says Epcot, but on these you'll see the different show times, who will be performing and everything like that. Definitely something if you're interested in Broadway you don't want to miss. And also right towards the front of the park, by the Epcot ball and by the Encanto performance area, there is a Broadway exhibit, so you can see a lot of the props. And there's a giant Aladdin genie lamp that was at the Broadway in New York, and that's where it was displayed originally. So if you're into Broadway, I would highly recommend going and checking that out and checking this out. So if I get the show times, I'll add them into the video. I'll try to add it in somewhere here if I find them. This is another little fun area. You have the trains. This is between Italy and Germany. Yeah, I know. Squirrel doesn't pay back after. It goes up there too. Over here is McCullough art. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I think this, look at this for Small World. They have some beautiful. I'm always so impressed by all of the artists. Oh, look at Pooh. Chippendale. So many different styles too. I think that's what makes it so cool. And Little Prince as well. These are usually standard pricing, between $75, $50. Some more over here. Oh, I love this one. This one's really cute. I love that the princesses are out with their princes for Valentine's Day. Here we have another one. Oh, we got Mando. Lots of Star Wars over here. Some more. They just keep coming. And again, like, look at the difference in the styles. You have this style and then this style. So many right next to each other. I already see one that I like a lot. It has a Beauty and the Beast girl. Wow, look at that, Justin. I love that. So many beautiful ones. Oh, it's all Thomas Kincaid Studio. Looks like Thomas Kincaid Studios has a lot of different artists within them. But it's this whole area here. Oh, these are beautiful too. I'd show Justin these ones. And this whole area. And here's Paige O'Hara, the voice of Belle, a Disney legend. There's this whole line all the way back around the corner past there to get their artwork signed by her. But this is so special and it's so great. Flower and Garden is coming on March 4th, and one of the fun things with that is there are so many flower topiaries around the park. It's February 14th and they have already started to come out. I see 2 so far, but let me show you what we've got. Right here we've got Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. And then right across, you can see the flowers in the middle, but across the way, you can see Phineas and Ferb. Let's just walk over there. Put some flowers behind them. The topiaries are so fun. And you'll see most of your favorite characters throughout Flower and Garden. Again, it is early, so I'm surprised that these are showing up, but they have a lot of work to do. So starting March 4th, you'll be able to see all of the topiaries. This is a really fun experience at Epcot. This is Disney Fine Art Live, and specifically this is artist Trevor Carlton. I'll show that in a little bit, but what's so fun about this is he's playing music, copywritten music, of course. So I'm recording over it right now. He's playing music, he's dancing, you can see him jamming on the stage, and he's creating art. It's such an interactive and wonderful experience, and we had so much fun watching it. This happens typically Thursdays through Sundays, and there's only really one more time and experience that you can experience this. So don't miss your opportunity. It was so much fun to watch him, and look at the beautiful painting that he's doing in front of you. I mentioned this before, but right here in Communicore Hall is where you can go and see all of the Broadway props, outfits, etc. So definitely check this out if you haven't already. And that was our day at Epcot. We had so much fun. We didn't do much, but we did get to ride Ratatouille. We looked at all the art, and we saw some topiaries getting ready for Flower and Garden. So we definitely still had a good time. We are so excited to take you along with us on our next adventure, so stay tuned until then.